This video will outline the expectations of a student who would like to enroll in a 9th grade honors English classroom at James Madison High School and is a supplement to the English 9 curriculum overview document that is posted on the school's website. Additional information about the curriculum overview will be provided at the conclusion of this video. Students enrolled in the English 9 honors class are expected to enter the course with an aptitude in reading and writing and the desire to strengthen these skills in preparation to enter AP English courses in their junior and senior year of high school. The literature studied in 9th grade focuses on the student being able to differentiate between the following literary forms: narrative, poetry, drama, essay, and nonfiction. An English 9 honors student should be able to easily evaluate the setting, mood, plot, and theme of a piece of literature. Students will actively focus on identifying the author's main idea and intent, identifying and analyzing the use of literary terms, while accessing prior knowledge to identify the meaning of literary and classical allusions. All literature will be evaluated for cultural, social, and historical context while focusing on the author's word choice and style. A student enrolled in English 9 honors should enter the course with a high level of proficiency on these skills with the goal of moving towards mastering them. If a student is unfamiliar with these concepts and terminology, enrollment in the English 9 standard course is recommended. It is essential that a student pursuing this class is intrinsically rewarded by reading a variety of literature and understands that active, independent reading is an essential part of a success in this course. In addition to entering the course with a comfort level in literary analysis, the student should also have an interest in and a comfort level with analyzing the nuances of words, understanding connotations, word relationships, and inflections of polysyllabic words. The student will be expected to use context clues to figure out the meaning of a word or phrase and should have an interest in expanding his or her vocabulary through speaking, reading, and writing of a variety of material throughout the course. English 9 honors students are expected to prepare both individual and group presentations. All oral and written components of a presentation are expected to use grammar and vocabulary based on the situation, audience, topic, and purpose of the presentation. Students will be evaluated on their ability to demonstrate nonverbal techniques, including eye contact, facial expression, gestures, and stance, as well as an appropriate tone, diction, volume, pacing, and articulation. An English 9 honors student should be able to actively engage in a collaborative setting by responding to questions posed by peers, demonstrating active listening skills, and helping a group come to an agreement by seeking consensus on the task at hand. As a writer, an English 9 honors student should have a high level of proficiency in the ability to generate, gather, and organize ideas for a variety of writing purposes. The student should feel confident in being able to clearly communicate through his or her writing while elaborating on ideas, arranging paragraphs into logical order, and using transitions within the writing. The English 9 honors course expects the students to have a mastery of all basic grammar, capitalization, punctuation, and spelling rules. The focus of this course is to facilitate mastery in these components of writing, and instruction will not focus on reteaching these concepts. Grammar instruction will focus on applying rules for parts of a sentence, including the subject and verb, direct and indirect object, predicate, nominative, and adjective, and the appropriate use of conjunctions. Study of the difference between active and passive voice, parallel structure, and subordinate clauses will facilitate the student becoming a stronger writer. If a student is interested in enrolling in English 9 honors and does not have a strong understanding of the mechanics of grammar and writing, additional preparation over the summer is recommended for the student to be successful with his or her writing throughout the year. Conducting research is a component of the 9th grade honors curriculum. Any student in this course should be able to find, evaluate, and select appropriate sources to access information and to answer questions. This requires making sense of information gathered from a variety of diverse sources and being able to identify misconceptions and conflicting information. Students are expected to follow the ethical and legal guidelines for gathering and using information while conducting independent research. Additionally, students will be asked to produce, analyze, and evaluate auditory, visual, and written media messages with a focus on the authorship, format, audience, content, and purpose of the message. The basic curriculum for this course, including the literature read, is posted on the JMHS website. To find this additional information, navigate to the English department page while on the school's website.